Charles Brown.
What assessment has the Minister made of the impact that the proposed new farm payment system will have on the rural economy?
Sustainable farming on our land is underpinned by 400 pages of detailed scientific assessments produced in collaboration with universities around the UK. However, until we have certainty on budgets from the UK Government, we cannot produce an impact assessment. Changes will not be introduced until an impact assessment has been completed.
Thank you for that answer, Minister. The Farmers Union of Wales have forced your government to admit that the proposed new system may create a postcode lottery of funding for farmers. Some farms may struggle to identify enough environmental actions to justify adequate payments, while others may find plenty of green opportunities. One of my constituents has a farm that's for years been undertaking positive environmental actions, but some of them may not be able to continue once you build the Red Route relief road through his land. What compensation or adjustments will you put in place for those farmers whose land cannot hit the environmental targets you set, or find it more difficult to achieve the outcomes you desire because you have compulsory purchased and built on parts of their farm, vastly increased pollutants and caused environmental damage to the rest of their land? And if you're going to make a farmer's income dependent on their environmental actions, should you not also be operating by the same rules and not destroy swathes of our environment? Or is this a classic example of don't do as we do, do as we say?
So the FUW have not forced me into saying any such thing, and I have no idea where you've got that piece of information from. So you'll be aware that our consultation now looks at both sustainable food production and environmental outcomes. I have not visited a farm in Wales, and I have visited many farms in Wales over the last 3 years, where environmental outcomes could not be produced on that farm. And I haven't come across any farmer who has said to me, I cannot produce any environmental outcomes on my land. And I think the basis of our consultation shows just what farmers do already, for which they're not rewarded, and they should be rewarded. There is no market for environmental outcomes, and it is only right that if farmers provide the excellent water quality, air quality, if they're storing carbon, that they are rewarded.